Hey, salutes, peace and power. Salutes to everybody out there. Much love and respect, man. Go ahead and hit that like button for us. Smash that like button for us. Salute. Oh yeah, man. Y'all see the title? Did Ice Cube escape the Boule? Let's talk about it. Yeah, Ice Cube escaped the Boule. Tory Lanez gets 10 years for shooting Megan Thee Stallion, man. This is crazy. I do want to have a deep conversation on this, man. I don't know if y'all gonna rock with, my thoughts on this or whatever, but man, let's do it. Let's get it, man. Let's make a show out of it. Salute. Much love and respect. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link as soon as they allow me to, man. Salutes to the OG Philly. Much love and respect. We're gonna get into some video reviews. Salutes, my brother Hawkeye. Salute. Much love and respect, man. Yeah, did Ice Cube escape the Boule, man? That's what he's claiming right off the rip. So we want to talk about it. I'm going to send the link over to the laptop, man, so we can get these video reviews out the way. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with us, man. Much love and respect. Y'all already know. Um, man, before we get into the show, um, man, it's a crazy time that we live in, man. It's a lot going on. A lot of people true colors show. Um, even brothers, man. I've been hearing brothers tap in on the swirling thing, right? For like a minute now. And, from the first perception, you would feel like, damn, these brothers are, really for the culture. Damn, maybe they're more for the culture than me. But then when we got this Riverboat video, everybody want to be fucking kumbaya and shit. See, I can tell niggas ain't really from the South. I got no ties to the South. You understand what I'm saying? Because this whole situation just gonna make you feel some type of way if you from the South. You understand what I'm saying? There is a long awaited justice that needs to happen here in America. America gonna stay offset until America pays its dues. Just like what you tell somebody, you got to do too. So when you tell somebody because they behind, they need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps, you also need to be accountable for your actions and repay those people's a reparation. We need a balance in this country because until then, as long as we have to feel underprivileged, as long as we have to feel like we were at least once slaves, we will always maintain and keep up a slave mentality. That's the promotion that's being pushed right now. Also with this shit, the backdraft. This ain't no psyop. This ain't no shit that was made up or didn't really happen. This shit is for real. But they're taking it and they're pushing a connotation. They are pushing a sense of um, a sense of uh, underprivilege to our people. So that's where the argument may come in as if, we should feel like we victims or not. That's why I asked that question last night. I want to talk about all this shit tonight. You know what I mean? I've had time to think about it and to be able to reiterate my thoughts on my questions. So I definitely want to tap in on that, man, and salutes to everybody out there. I just wanted to say that real quick, because we got to be authentic. We got to be true, and we have to be pure and get pure energy. Pure energy is worth more than gold because when pure energy is the only light that there is, that's the shit that make you feel good, that you get up and go with every day. So when you are able to produce pure energy, and you in a room full of motherfucking uh 6-figure motherfuckers and shit like that, and you able to produce pure energy, some shit that money can't buy, you become the nigga that's intimidating to these motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? So salutes to everybody, man. We're gonna get this thing rolling. I do gotta send that link back out to everybody. Always remember that, man. Pure energy is worth more than anything. Niggas don't got that. Niggas can't buy that. You become intimidating. People be like, oh man, my energy, my character and all that. Yeah, it's the energy. People could hate you just for that shit. You did. Salutes to everybody, man. I'm gonna send this link over. Um, okay, bro. My brother Director Bay. Okay. He say he won't be out there later, man, but a big piece of power to everybody. Yeah, I'm sending this link over right now so I can turn on the share screen, man. We finna get to it. I do got a couple of videos on the Ice Cube situation. As always, man, I want to share it so we can see it together and so we can chop it up about it. I also got a few videos on the Tory Lanez situation. I also have a few videos of just some random acts that's been happening, surrounding the time of the Riverboat Brawl. So, man, we gonna get into it today, man. We gonna really have a good show today, man, and do some video reaction. Anybody can feel free to hit the panel. I am gonna turn my camera on for a few. Once I get the laptop logged in, man, my computer is down right now, but it should be in by Friday. So we'll be back up on the system. Shout out to everybody, man. Been out there doing their thing, man. My brother, the realest McCoy, man. I got your mention today. When you shared my video, I really appreciate it, bro. You know, I share your stuff. All the bros, I'll be shouting out. I share all y'all stuff, man. Let me turn this down. Oh yeah, I share all y'all stuff. Y'all already know that. Salute. All right. Now let's go to the screen share. Let me check the chat one more time before we get into the screen share. I'm gonna pull this first video up, man, because I want to for y'all to just catch the vibes. Some of the shit I've seen, I'm gonna point out. And I wanna really hear y'all thoughts, man, on what y'all feel about this shit. I'm gonna get my thoughts. The Tory Lane shit, I know that's kind of crazy. You know, I don't really want to do the gossip type shit or whatever, but I do want to speak on the situation because I can make it relevant to what's going on. You know what I mean? On some everyday shit for. So we gonna do that and chop it up and keep it real. But first, let me play a video. This is Ice Cube. I want y'all to check this out, man. Did Ice Cube escape the Boule, man? You know, I want y'all to take y'all time. I have several videos that we're gonna be able to watch. So I want y'all to take your time and actually, give a solid responds to this. Not based off anything except you honestly just sitting back and just paying attention to the videos that I'm showing.
I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers we got to deal with.
Ice
Fair use, fair use. I'm using this video for educational purposes. Let's get into the video, guys. This is the first video. Salute.
Ice Cube reveals how he escaped being an evil Hollywood gatekeeper. The world of Hollywood has been a hotbed of drama, controversy, and various incidents that capture public attention. From scandalous behavior to onstage altercations during award ceremonies, the industry showcases different facets, encompassing the good, the bad, and the ugly. However, it is often the negative side that garners more attention. In the midst of this, Ice Cube has taken it upon himself to shed light on some of the less glamorous aspects of the entertainment industry.
You got to be willing to fight for your rights and fight for what you believe in. And if you're a person who believes in freedom of speech, you have to fight and say what you feel and let the chips fall where they may.
Ice Cube, the legendary rapper and actor, has been making waves in Hollywood with his bold.
Now, he right about that, but what we trying to decipher is this what he doing? We always so torn, man, and so other sided when it comes to some shit when it comes with each other. So, I really want to have a deep discussion on this shit, man. Pay attention. We know what he claiming and what he's saying, but we want to equate actions to this as well. Salutes to my bro, man, P Trillion. Man, make sure y'all hit the link, man. Come up and chop it up with me, man. We're going to do some breakdown after the video. Salute.
Workings of the entertainment industry. In a recent bombshell, he shed light on the existence of a powerful group known as the Hollywood Gatekeepers and their alleged attempts to silence and eliminate talented individuals like Jamie Foxx. Ice Cube, known for his outspoken nature, spoke candidly about the challenges faced by artists within the industry. He referred to the Hollywood Gatekeepers as a club that everyone contend with, a group that holds considerable sway over who succeeds and who is left behind. The timing of Ice Cube's revelation coincided with Jamie Foxx's highly anticipated public appearance, almost 3 months after a mysterious medical condition landed him in the hospital. Ice Cube's claim about the Hollywood Gatekeepers attempting to eliminate Jamie Foxx has sparked a fiery debate within the industry and among fans. With Ice Cube's credibility and Jamie Foxx's reputation on the line, the truth behind these allegations remains to be seen. Join us as we delve deeper into Ice Cube's revelations and explore the mysterious world of the Hollywood Gatekeepers. Get ready for a roller coaster ride of secrets, manipulation, and the quest for artistic freedom in an industry where power and control reign supreme. Stay tuned for more shocking details and eye-opening insight. This is a story you won't want to miss. Revealing Hollywood Gatekeepers. Ice Cube recently embarked on a mission to expose the hidden machinations of the industry, shedding light on the gatekeepers who exert significant influence over artists' careers. In his candid video shared on Twitter, Ice Cube expressed frustration with the NBA mainstream media.
The NBA been fucking with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, but Cube, you want to work with the NBA?
And the entertainment industry. He asserted that these gatekeepers had attempted to undermine his success due to his refusal to conform to their club. The exact composition of this club and its intentions were left unspecified, but many fans resonated with Ice Cube's words, claiming to understand the cryptic.
See, that's the shit too, though. When this nigga say some shit like, now Ice Cube, you want to work with the NBA. That's what make it sound like some bullshit. You feel me? But I'm gonna hear the brother out. You did. Salutes to everybody. Dog Star, I just modded you up. Salutes to the OG. Let's get it.
cryptic references. Furthermore, Ice Cube shared his personal experiences with the NBA and mainstream media's alleged efforts to sabotage his 3-on-3 basketball league, the Big Three. He voiced his indifference towards working with the NBA, emphasizing the need for collaboration rather than obstruction. Intending to expose all the gatekeepers, Ice Cube announced his plan to embark on a podcast tour, aiming to communicate his message directly to the people. Expressing frustration about these powerful gatekeepers within the industry, Ice Cube shared his thoughts on their influence. Referring to them as a club, he clarified that he and many others are not part of this exclusive circle. While Ice Cube did not name specific individuals, he suggested that those within the industry know exactly whom he refers to. This notion of gatekeepers controlling access and opportunities within the industry has drawn attention and sparked debate. Ice Cube further voiced his opinion that these gatekeepers claim to help Black people, but their actions may suggest otherwise. He emphasized the self-sufficiency of the Black community, stating that they can achieve success without relying on the support of these gatekeepers. Ice Cube firmly asserted that their influence is unnecessary and that they can chart their own path to success against coercion and control. True to his word, Ice Cube has been actively appearing on various podcasts, unveiling the alleged hidden agenda surrounding the COVID vaccine. During a recent interview on Logan Paul's podcast, Ice Cube clarified that he is not anti-vaccine, having received vaccinations throughout his life.
Who got rock started to do the Grand?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nigga, Charles Johnson, salute, nigga. Charles Johnson, salute, nigga. Salute, salute. Peace and power. Salute, salute. You know, for Ice Cube, right, to come on and say that, you know, he's not against vaccines, that, you know, that's crazy. You know, that's crazy. That's real crazy, man. Let's get it, though. Let's keep listening to the video. Salutes to everybody. Charles Johnson, Big Dog, Philly LG, Dark Star, modded you what? Hawkeye, salute, man. Let's get it. Hawkeye, salute. Let's get it.
Grand Theft Auto.
However, he expressed discomfort with the coercion and blackmail he believes took place in the case of the COVID shot. He lamented the consequences faced by individuals who refused the vaccine, such as losing their jobs or experiencing familial division. Interestingly, this is not the first time Ice Cube has spoken out against the COVID vaccine. In November 2022, he made headlines by turning down a lucrative $9 million movie role due to his refusal to receive the shot. This decision caused ripples in Hollywood and raised questions about his standing within the industry. Continuing his crusade against the gatekeepers, Ice Cube recently joined Rogan on his popular podcast. During the conversation, he revealed,
I'm about to cash a $50,000 check for an accident I was involved in.
Yeah, we don't want that.
to take the vaccine for a movie role, with producers conveying that his participation hinged on his compliance. Ice Cube stood firm in his stance, refusing to give in to the pressure. As Ice Cube's Anti-Gatekeepers tour gains momentum, he is becoming a prominent figure in the ongoing dialogue surrounding the COVID vaccine and the alleged control exerted by powerful individuals in the entertainment industry. Ice Cube hopes to inspire awareness and critical thinking among his audience by shedding light on these topics. The saga surrounding Ice Cube, the Hollywood gatekeepers, and Jamie Foxx's alleged health complications is far from over. The public eagerly awaits further insights and revelations as Ice Cube continues his podcast tour, fearlessly challenging the status quo and encouraging a closer examination of the forces that shape the entertainment industry. However, what adds a twist to the story is Ice Cube's claim that he kept the details of why he abandoned the role and what actually happened to him. He emphasized the importance of not revealing a person's medical status, particularly particularly when it comes to vaccination. Ice Cube explained that the Hollywood gatekeepers attempted to portray him as ignorant for turning down a lucrative $9 million role. Moreover, they continued to exert pressure on him through his team. During his conversation with Joe Rogan, the topic shifted to the possibility of legal action regarding the COVID vaccine. Rogan suggested that since people cannot sue vaccine manufacturers, they might resort to suing businesses and employers who coerce them into getting the shot.
Because everything that was coming out was depressing, you know.
This discussion has sparked speculation among fans that Jamie Foxx may have had similar intentions. It has been alleged that Jamie was pressured by the studio to receive the vaccine while filming Back in Action with Cameron Diaz. AJ Benza, a journalist, claimed that Jamie suffered a blood clot in his brain after taking the shot, despite his initial resistance. While it remains unclear whether Jamie had plans to take legal action against the studio for forcing him to get vaccinated, it is intriguing to note that several outlets reported a meltdown on the set of Back in Action shortly before his hospitalization. As Ice Cube pointed out, the truth behind what truly transpired may never come to light because the gatekeepers ensure that nobody speaks out. The industry is shrouded in secrecy, and those within its clutches are compelled to remain silent. This silence has led fans to speculate that these gatekeepers may have attempted to permanently silence
Salute, man. If it's anybody who was trying to join the stream, just try to join again, man, and I'll let y'all in.
silence Jamie to prevent him from exposing their coercion tactic. As one fan suggested, once you're in, and nobody gets out alive. Ice Cube is commended for standing up to them, displaying remarkable strength of character. Another fan expressed a sentiment shared by many, stating that if they were in Jamie Foxx's position, they would prioritize their well-being over their career. Money and success hold little value if they compromise one's morals, values, or health. Some fans have even drawn parallels between Jamie's situation and the mysterious video of him on the boat. They find it peculiar that he appears well enough to enjoy a leisurely cruise, yet he hasn't recorded a simple video reassuring his fans of his well-being. Questions arise about why he hasn't done a brief live interaction or given an interview to dispel any doubt. Skepticism lingers until concrete evidence is presented, such as Jamie walking, talking, and openly addressing his condition. In his mission to expose the activities of the gatekeepers, Ice Cube has vowed not to remain silent.
They ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers, so.
He plans to embark on a podcast spree, using this platform to shed light on the inner workings of the industry and challenge the influence of these powerful. His ultimate goal is asserting his own power and creating a sense of security, ensuring that he is not subject to any potential negative influence these gatekeepers may possess. With this bold move, Ice Cube aims to disrupt the established order and pave the way for a more equitable and independent industry. Conclusion: the speculation surrounding Jamie Foxx and the concerns raised by fans highlight the ongoing mystery and intrigue surrounding the Hollywood gatekeepers and their alleged action. As the story unfolds, it remains to be seen whether the truth will come to light and whether Jamie Foxx will break his silence on the matter. The fans eagerly await more substantial evidence and clarification, hoping to uncover the hidden truths within Hollywood's gatekeepers. gatekeepers. As Ice Cube issues a clear warning to the gatekeepers, the industry, and its stakeholders eagerly anticipate the impact of his campaign. The revelation of hidden practices and the potential dismantling of entrenched power structures have potential to reshape Hollywood. The outcome of this battle for transparency and autonomy remains to be seen, but Ice Cube's determination signals a seismic shift in the industry's landscape. Well, Ice Cube might be revealing more information on these evil Hollywood gatekeepers in his upcoming interview, but until that, did you guys see me panicking after she get caught cheating?
Yeah, man. I really want to know what y'all think about that. Really want to know what y'all think about that one right there, man. Because that was just kind of crazy. Now I do got another video. Hey, how my audio sound, man? If y'all could give me some ones if I sound good. Or if I got an echo, let me get a 2. Please and thank you. Now I got another video about Ice Cube because he's been in the news a lot lately. So, you know, I really want to take all of this in, man, so we could be able to discuss this right here. As reported by AI. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, how I sound out there, man? Before I play this video, how I sound? 2? I got an echo. Okay. Thank you, OG Phil.
Because it makes not only the person that's getting canceled, they're trying to shut them up, but anybody's watching now, they shut up because they say, if it can happen to this guy, it can happen to me.
Ice Cube is exposing a secret industry club of gatekeepers who allegedly tried to sabotage his career and eliminate Kanye West. In a new interview, Cube opened up about his recent reconciliation with Kanye and shared more details about how the Hollywood elites and gatekeepers tried to demonize him and tried to take him out. However, the responses to Ice Cube's anti-gatekeepers tour have been mixed, with many fans saying he should continue exposing the evil side of the industry, and others trying to silence him and accusing him of being a conspiracy theorist. So what did Cube say about reconciling with Kanye? Did the Hollywood gatekeepers really try to eliminate Ye? Let's get into it.
I believe he's doing great. You know, he's still, you know, dealing with some people trying to hold on to his money. But for the most part, I believe he's in a good space.
If you haven't caught up yet, Ice Cube has been actively revealing the secrets of Hollywood gatekeepers, and he recently went viral after seemingly implying that the industry elites tried to get rid of Kanye West. To give you some background, Cube and Ye have been friends for many years. However, their friendship hit a bump in the road last year when Kanye made some controversial comments about Cube during his appearance on the Drink Champs podcast. The controversy started back in October when Kanye was accused of anti-Semitism after sharing a series of since-deleted tweets. Kanye later clarified that he was referring to specific shady Hollywood executives who tried to sabotage him. But even so, he was immediately blacklisted, lost multiple lucrative contracts, and got banned from all social media platforms. But Kanye refused to back down, and he started his own podcast tour, exposing all the sinister ways in which the industry handlers tried to discredit him. During one of these podcast appearances, Kanye recalled how back in 2016, he was placed on an involuntary psychiatric hold after being wrongly diagnosed, and he seemingly implied that his handlers tried to poison him with lithium.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, look, they tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me, and they when I asked them how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly, it took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, oh, woe he was deeply troubled. We miss him.
Hey, Dr. Drew, my wife Susan here. We want to show you something. You probably
Yeah, this is what I want to say on
Yeah, this is
that.
what I want to say on that.
Um,
Uh,
mic check, mic check.
mic check, mic check.
Yeah, I don't know why I got an
Yeah, I
echo
don't
right
know why I
now.
got an
Let
echo
me go
right
over to
now. Let me go with the
mic check,
mic check, mic check.
Oh yeah, salute. I don't know why I had an echo, man, but yeah, what I want to say right then, man, is I've been in some situations, man, to where I've had some family members to where I was like, I had to call the hospital, and I was like, ask them to let up on the methadone, and they was like, if we let up on the methadone, that's gonna have them in pain. I said, well, a motherfucker don't know that a motherfucker damn sure know they alive if they in pain, right? Wake them the fuck up. And that shit worked. You know, I ain't no doctor. I don't never wanna, you know what I mean? I just wanna know how the fuck my body working. So it's some real shit that's we just gotta pay attention and we gotta take shit for what it is. You know, we can't never just say, well, you know, this nigga for us or this nigga against us. I'm gonna go on and tell y'all how I feel. I got my brother Pete Trillion up this motherfucker, man. Salute. You know what I mean? I want to talk about a few things with you too, bro. You got going on. You know, give your flowers on your success and shit. You feel me? Game to be motherfucking recognized, not despised. That's what's wrong with you niggas. You niggas don't know how to take game from a nigga and use it to your own benefit to where you accomplished it because you took the game, nigga. Ain't nobody gave you nothing, but you don't even want to listen to it, nigga. Shout out to Pete Trillion, man. Um,
Facts though.
you know,
Salute
man,
though.
as far as
Salute
this,
Big Key. Come out.
oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
Oh nah, letting you do your thing, Key. I'm chilling. Oh, you were finna ask me about Ice Cube, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I
yeah,
was
I was
gonna
gonna
say
say
first.
first.
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say
say
first.
first.
Man, you know, salutes to you, man. You and the artist, man. Deja, man, for rocking these charts like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to y'all, man. But I want to ask you about Q too. So, what's your
My
takes
fault, Key. I
on?
couldn't hear you right then.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yo, mic check, mic check.
Hell yeah.
Let me see. Can you hear me now?
Yep, real good now.
Okay, yeah. So man, I was gonna tell you, man, salutes and success with you and your artists, man. Deja and shit, man. The shit y'all been putting together, man. But you know, yeah, I was gonna ask you about Cube and shit, man. And then I'm working these two fucking devices, man. You know, my big studio down. It'll be back up tomorrow because I wanted to make sure I ordered the right shit. You know what I mean? So y'all excuse me for that, man. Go ahead, you got the mic, bro.
Already. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Appreciate you, Key. Yeah, just been doing the thing, you know what I'm saying? With the album came out round 3. We still gonna put shed some more light on some other songs and reach for trying to get them charted and getting the whole album charted and we finna get ready to work on some new shit. We got Baby Goats and Murder She Wrote, and then my album Trippy Dreams coming soon, and this members only I got. Then I did a little deal with this cannabis farm that I work with, and I do a lot of my strings with them. So yeah, so we finna get ready to do that. We just did a new
Hey
deal with
man,
them.
speaking on that, man, shit, that little shit I was chopping it up with you about, that individual um who want to do that, we was trying to see if they let us use their image to do what you just said.
Oh yeah.
That shit under control, bro. And yeah, right now I'm just working on this movie shit, man. I've been writing this shit, so this shit been taking a lot of my time. I'm actually writing Drill Rap is Dead right now, and Director Bay and Memphis Yo Street and Baz Green gonna shoot this motherfucker for us. We got three different directors and film studios shooting it. So the quality should be good with them three working together because it's a low budget. You know what I mean? So with those three guys working together, man, just taking shit to the next level, man. Just pass the baton shit. You feel me?
Oh yeah. That's
But
gonna be hard.
hey man, yeah. And then another thing I want to say is on that soundtrack shit, man. We gonna just fuck with the artists in the community. We gonna let them put the song on there, and then we'll get them like a point or a percentage of a point or something, man, so they can just get their money off top without having to deal with us. You know, that be most people problem. They be like, shit, nigga, how I'm gonna get paid if I fuck with you? I can just fuck with myself, like type shit. So I'm working them kinks out too.
Right.
But
But
man,
then they
what
go
you
back to
think
what you were saying
about
huh?
Q, man? What you think about Q, man? You think I mean, they is spilling a lot of shit, but I kind of think that we need to eat the meat and spit out the bones, like with anything. You know how I'm gonna be. I feel like shit. I'm gonna be alive for over 100 years. So shit, I know I got all time in the goddamn world. You know what I'm saying? And if people can say I'm arrogant for feeling like that, but shit, you know where we from, and you know how I go. So I just feel
Right.
like long as you ain't getting a bullet in your motherfucking head, you got what they call metabolism. They be eating up every goddamn thing you eat. See, this real Indian talk. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
This
Eating
shit
right,
going,
lean
this
your
shit come
food.
in the blood.
Food.
This shit come in the blood. It come with tradition. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40 years old. I'm still like on the basketball court with my son. I'm still in the football field with their ass. Like, you know what I mean? So, hey, shout out my bro McCoy 1000, man. That's my brother from the South, man. Salute. But yeah, man, my
It
bad,
be that
P2,
man
y'all.
made shit. Oh
You
no,
got
you
it, man.
snapping.
I'm just
No,
talking,
you
man.
snapping. Yeah, it be that man
I
made
want to
shit.
fuck with the people because, this natural energy that we got. See, when a person to sit in a house and work on themselves and then come outside, you a hell of a motherfucker. But if you outside trying to do everything everybody else doing, your light steady getting dim. You steady losing energy. Fucking with all these other motherfuckers who don't do nothing but suck up energy. They either gonna be an empath or that other shit that's opposite than the empath. They either gonna suck your light out or dump some bad light in you. Am I lying?
Man, that's some cold shit, man. It's factual, man.
Motherfucker better wake up, man. Like, all this shit that niggas using to program motherfuckers with, all this old RBG ass shit. Shout out to that nigga, bro, saying shit. You know what I'm saying? All this old RBG ass shit, bro. This the shit that's fucking the game up. This is deprogramming shit. That's this backwards shit. They trying to tell us they got a little girl, man, and I'm gonna play this video too. So this go along with the stream. They saying they finna send her to Mars by 2033, man. She ain't but goddamn me 14 years up, 15 years old type shit. Like, see what I'm saying? So they fucking with us on all different kind of levels. It ain't just physical where you gotta fight a bitch on a boat. You gotta fight for your motherfucking mind. You got to fight for
Shit.
your child mind. So if you ain't fighting for your child mind, then when your child start having all these thoughts and you just saying that's my baby, well, my baby gonna be all right. No, the fuck your baby ain't gonna be all right. Cause your baby born in a world where your fucking baby can't even understand. Your baby want me to believe it's a boy when it's a girl, when your baby don't even believe that it was a girl when that motherfucker was born a girl. I'm tired of niggas, man. I'm tired of niggas, man, trying to debate me on this type of shit that I'm talking about. How the fuck do you want me to believe that you a woman when you was born a man, but when you was born a man, you didn't believe you was a man? Bro, you hear me?
The metaverse is real, huh?
Bro, this shit crazy.
Cause see, that's the weird thing is it started out here first. You can pick, and you come in and into this life, and then when you come in without the extra bullshit, you can just learn yourself an environment and naturally see everything how it works and find your way to fit into it. Then, but this 2023, and they got all this extra shit, like you say, being thrown.
It's extra shit going. We got niggas, right? But I'm gonna talk about all this shit today. Fuck this. Fuck that title. I'll change this shit, nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. We got niggas on this bitch who talking about, I'll fuck a white woman. I never fuck a white woman. I never be with a white woman. But soon as these niggas kick these white people ass on this boat, you niggas talking about, oh man, let's just have peace and love and shut your ass up, man. Shut your ass up. Nigga, if you ain't ready to go, then shut your ass up, bro. Be quiet. Sit down. I was thinking like, damn, that nigga will fuck a white person up. As soon as it's time to get jiggy with it, you this bitch now. What's up with this shit? I don't get these niggas, man. Niggas be having talking points and niggas be trying to prey on women, nigga. Like, I don't just date just white women. I just happen to be with a white woman, been with a, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, nigga, I don't motherfucking me say, I ain't fucking with no black bitches. Like, fuck them black hoes. Like, nigga, I love black women, nigga. Nigga, my mama black, nigga, my sister black. I got some best friends I went to school with. They black. They beautiful and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? But we got these niggas, they been pro-black all year. But now these niggas is talking about, man, y'all shamed us and all this shit. These Boule ass niggas. That's these Prince Hall ass niggas. Cause they preaching one thing to you in your face, but then behind your back, they going to do some whole other shit, spitting eggs in each other's mouth and shit in this goddamn building at nighttime, at midnight, when don't nobody know when the fuck they disappear for their meetings. I'm gonna let you talk, bro. My bad. I'm just going out.
Man, that shit crazy. Oh, you biting out too, Key. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they just cut my shit, bro. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it, though.
Oh, you snapping. But to go back to the first question about Cube, man, it fucked me up when I seen this because I remember when he came and he said something about he was going to he had went to Vivica Fox. It was like a panel of women. Damn, what show? It was like maybe one of them Fox networks or some shit. And he was saying something about us going to Congress and finding a way to maybe get a political system. I'm gonna have to go back and look again. But
yeah, I know what you're saying. He was saying, hold your boat and all that shit.
You remember that though? Right.
Yeah. So, and then that nigga's been a whole ass nigga, man, the whole time, bro. I don't trust this nigga. I got niggas in the industry. Like, so I know who I fucking know, bro. Bro, I've been doing this shit since I was a little kid. I know niggas who in the industry, and I know when they lost their chance to be in the shit that I'm talking about. Nigga can't tell me. So all these niggas who just talking trying to get a tap in point on the people, I'm finna expose your ass. And I'm gonna have other people come on this bitch and talk too. Just like I be asking them. Y'all know I ask every person who been on here, I ask. I said, hey man, what's up with this Illuminati shit? I gotta do that because I'm a 10-4 hatter. You see what I'm saying? I gotta do that. So man, what you think the agenda is really, man? What's your opinion on the agenda, bro? With this nigga Q?
I believe now I ain't been in it longer as you. And to be completely honest, I only know the OGs from the outside. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I kind of get from it is shit. He might be a part of it in a way, but he might have figured out a way like not kind of like what we have, because see, he way more involved in them. But like how it's them weird pockets, like everybody don't understand them pockets, but of course you do, because like I say, it's people who can be platinum, have big songs, and not be a part of it, but it's them pockets. But see, that's why I say that's how you say, because you know the people who've crossed over into it, you know the people who had the opportunities to and just didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's what you were saying. So when it come to him, I feel like he was with the Nation of Islam, and a lot of that money they could have, it's its own thing too with them. So it's like, damn, when you intertwine with them, how deep do it go? But then they go with like what we just done, Key, with our family. We moving
I'm gonna
into
tell you what it is, bro. See, you can go with this shit anyway. See, this is what niggas don't understand. See,
all
you can
right.
be in a fucking gang and end up in the middle of that shit, and then niggas gonna get mad at me, nigga, right now. Niggas know I'm a general. Niggas already know that shit. Nigga, I been a fucking general. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to this street shit and this gang shit, but what I had to do, if I really want to be serious about my life and take my full stand as a man, I gotta step away from that shit. See, even the gang respect this shit. Even the gang come to me and say, nigga, you been so stand upish and so motherfucking on your square. See, this is the same square that the Masons talking about, that the you know who talking about. If y'all know me, you know who I'm talking about. I ain't finna go on them like that. I ain't finna do them bad like that and just say who they is. They know who they is, and y'all know who I'm talking about. You know who I am. So what I'm trying to say is, bro, you know, you can go that way through anything. You can go that way through just the gang life. You can go that way through all roads lead to the same place. And shout out to the OG Philly, man. Much love and respect.
Grand Rising, mic check, mic check.
Oh, you loud and clear, OG.
Much love to you and the family, my brother Peach Williams. Much love and everybody in the chat. Much love to everybody. Go ahead, I'm gonna tap in a little bit. Y'all got it.
Yeah, you know, man, you can go in through this shit. So I don't want people just thinking like, you know, you got to be in the movie or some shit. That's just where it's most accommodated at. Like, I got niggas who never been through this shit, but they done been in a couple movies and all this type shit. You understand what I'm saying? But they ain't no Boule motherfucker. Like, they really real street hood ass niggas because they look for bright minds. They look for light. See, they're magicians. They understand energy. Like I understand energy. So when I fuck with a person will say, man, how did you know to fuck with Mac Darrow at the time that you met Mac Darrow? I said, I didn't look at Mac Darrow being rich. I saw Mac Darrow's light. I saw Mac Darrow's pure energy. So that made me say, nigga, if I put that energy with my energy, I know we gonna blow up and be fucking legends. We can just have a conversation and be legends off that. We ain't gotta do no emasculate shit just because our energy is so motherfucking fire together. You understand what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers hate this shit because this the kind of shit they know. It's simple shit. It's simple shit. Hey, Bright Mo D's, salute. I'm finna mod you up. OG told you to come through, man. That's my big brother, man. I love OG, man, with all my heart, man. Salute.
Yeah, much
Straight
love
up.
to Bright Modi. That's the tribe right there. Much love to everybody.
Hey, P. Trillion, man. What you and OG Philly got, man?
That shit real, kids, deep. And you know the crazy part? We honestly need our own thing too. Cause see, in this thing, this so-called conscious thing that everybody, whether we want to or not, they're gonna throw us, whether we flat power, whether we speaking from what is it, with the numerology or the different things, they won't try to fit us into this thing because it's a category that they created themselves somewhere in some laboratory. And we, as we explored ourselves, they threw names on it. So,
but you know what, bro?
like,
This is why niggas hate me. And then niggas even got some shit out on me saying, keep some type of archon or all this kind of shit. Everybody know I don't follow no rituals. I don't read no books. None of that, nigga. You can't call me none of that. But you know how I know what a nigga talking about every time a nigga, it could be a doctor. This is why I said anybody can come. Nigga, I'm with the debate with anybody. This shit being recorded. I mean this, doctor, neuroscientologist, whoever the fuck you think you are, with this paper off of a fucking tree bark in front of these people, come up here and my drunk, ratchet hood ass is gonna embarrass you. Cause I'm just gonna relevate what you saying in energy. 2 + 2 is 4, and 3 ain't enough, and 5 too much equals and sums out any motherfucking thing. Now, I think it's a game when I'm sitting up here telling you simplicity wins the race. That's why they say the turtle win the race. You fast ass nigga. Salutes, my brother. You see what I'm saying, P. Trillion? This wisdom, man. This old school tree of life, tree bark game on a nigga ass. You feel me?
oh yeah. So what they gonna do with the little girl? So they done already came lied to us because we know they can't go to no outer space. So why are y'all showing us this child telling us you finna send off somewhere where we completely understand if it's a trip to Mars, she'll never come back?
See, this
So
is a problem, bro. That's why, man, I knew you was gonna hit that shit on the head. This is a problem. Why they doing that, bro? Why? What do this little girl symbolize? What are y'all telling us that y'all gonna do with this little girl? Because nigga, we all know you niggas ain't even been to the moon. You niggas was jumping. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something that's gonna show you what the fuck this flat power shit is and how cold I am with this shit. You can't beat me past no flat earth shit when you come. They just said they finna drop rovers on the moon. How the fuck you gonna drive a rover that's a driving car on the moon when ain't no gravity on no moon? So what the fuck gonna keep the rover on the moon to drive around the moon? Please tell me, what's gonna keep the rover stuck to the moon if there's no gravity?
The blue beam technology, the hologram from blue beam.
Anthony Lowe, salute, man. The flat motherfucking power, like I told these niggas. I didn't bag out of the motherfucking flat earth debate because I was scared. I bagged out the flat earth debate because nigga, me and my brother said we ain't got time to be debating with you motherfuckers. Like, if you white out there, man, and if y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with y'all. Cause see, you don't gotta be white for me to beat your ass. You could be Cambodian, nigga. You could be African or any of that shit, bro. Like, just don't cross me and I ain't gonna cross you. You understand? That's real talk. But Petrilio, man, go ahead, man. How they send the little girl to the moon? She like, hold on, let me pull her up. Go ahead, you got a Petrilio. I'm gonna try to pull her up.
Okay, so it's crazy because they got these new shows, which they've been always showing these shows, but they got a couple of them where they showing this experiment, sending people off like that. And it's taking 20, 30 years and it's going to be generational. So this may be something that they, like you say, about to start showing us, which like the Gerber commercials and all this should make you feel
Right, like what
anyway.
it that Gerber shit send the nigga. That Gerber shit sent the nigga to some space shit. To where kids is being born talking about, nah, the doctor smack him on the ass. The doctor like, you have a new baby boy. And then he like, nah, I ain't no boy. I'm a motherfucking girl. Like, fuck that gender reveal shit y'all pay for, nigga. I'm telling you what I am, nigga. This shit is a social construct, nigga. This shit ain't natural. When the whole time this shit natural.
So
Like,
Keith,
and
they
then
closed
niggas
Taiwan,
talking
right?
about you getting closer to God. You niggas need to go back to church, man. You niggas start burning sage. You niggas start taking out the trash, walking around the house 3 times and doing all this weird shit and thinking y'all witches and shit. Go the fuck back to church, man. Start over, man. Press reset. That's the bottom, goddamn it, but go back. Cause you fucking up. Stop, man. Just stop. My bad, bro. You got it, man. I had to tell him that shit, man.
Nah, man, mysticism and all that other extra shit, it ain't for everybody, man. It's specific people pick for everything. Some people can sing, some people can dance, some people can draw, some people.
Everybody ain't supposed to be no witch, man. It's some people who born with this. It's some people who born with this. You feel me? Some people born with this shit, man. But this shit ain't for everybody, man. This shit ain't for everybody, man.
Whatever
You
it
got
is
it,
that
bro.
you got when you got it, if it's real, it's gonna come with something anyway. It's gonna come with something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna be want to walk around, show it like a flag. You gonna feel weird. You gonna express it at weird times. Hey man, don't go over there right now. It's something happen. Oh shit, man, I ain't fucking with what's name, man. Cuz said, man, this bug. I went over there, man. Next thing you know, the police came over there. Yeah, nigga, but see, thing is, I can't control this shit. Nigga, but see, thing is, I can't control this shit. So it be people out here on their Miss Cleo shit. And they be trying to tap, you know what I'm saying? Trying to come up with that, you know, come up on, trying to come up with that, you know. And also it's a trend, long as it hit TikTok, and whatever hits the trend, whatever hit TikTok, a motherfucker is finna duplicate. Whatever hit TikTok, a motherfucker is finna duplicate.
Yeah, I feel like that motherfucker is man, do y'all hear Echo?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Man, do
man,
y'all hear Echo?
whatever you in, you need to close something out because we got an echo. Whatever you in, you need to close something out because we got an echo. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Hey, the brother Kibi back got technical difficulty. Shout out to everybody in the house, man. Is Ice Cube a gate guard to me? They all are gate guarding. Because nobody is telling the truth. They only giving partial truth. So
Yeah, I check.
yeah, you back, brother. Go ahead. He loud and clear, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, that bitch still sound like it's repeating though. Repeating though. What y'all think? What y'all think?
Whatever you
Okay,
did, it just went away.
Okay,
that's
that's
fine now.
cool. Yeah. So man, I think Ice Cube, right? I think just by him. So look, when I come up to you, right, and when I say, hey man, no disrespect, but you know your wife ugly as hell, right? Bro, that's disrespect all day. So when this nigga come up and he say, well, I know a lot of people gonna think I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what put me on, like, damn, why would you even say that? Like, if somebody money missing and we in a house, I'm gonna be helping them look for their shit. I'm not finna go to them every 5-10 minutes and say, hey man, I know you think I stole your shit, but that's how you know who stole your shit. Cause it's on their mind. It's a brain pattern. Look, this why, look, sometimes people will have a cough, right? And they'll be coughing, but they brain pick up the pattern. So when they don't even have to cough, they'll cough. This is how you know. This would let you know the spiritual shit about what's going on. This is how you have discernment. This is what discernment is. I want y'all to tell me if y'all understand what I'm saying right now. When a person pick up a pattern about something, that's how you know what some shit is. Am I right or am I wrong?
Definitely. And what they call them red flags sometimes.
This is the shit that they call the unseen, but it is seen. It's just going from one end to the other. You know how you skip a rock, how you throw a rock across the water and that bitch get one skip, two skip, three skip, that bitch go all the way through. It just, you understand what I'm saying? On a big scale, on a micro, macro level. That's what this shit is. So when you start peeping signs of somebody doing something and you really care and you really paying attention, like you like, damn, you gonna be like, damn, man, this motherfucker done stole my money 3 times. And I done seen this motherfucker with the nigga who sell crack next door 5 times. Damn, he smoking crack. That's what you gotta say. You see what I'm saying? You don't just say that because you thinking that. See, that's what we used to today. We used to microwave shit. But we ain't used to really having discernment. Right? You see what I'm saying? And then, bro, I ain't want to cut you off either, man. What you was saying before I came back in?
Nah, we was both going back and forth with it. It just I think the phone was tripping. Might have been my phone. I don't know. So but we
Yeah,
was
nah, I think I got that shit right. It could have been me, man, with this laptop because I had the speaking part muted, but then the video part that would play was still unmuted.
we was talking
You know,
about they talking about sending that girl to Mars.
yeah, man, I just think that's just some, you know, and especially the way they using the children today, I feel like that's some sick shit, you know. At the same time I was watching it, I had Pastor Geno Jennings up there. You know, New Breed shared some shit about him, and he was showing how, you know, they trying to figure out him. Like, damn, if you ain't with the Christians, who you with? Like, you know what I mean? And why you going against us like that and shit like that? So it's a lot going on in the world today, man. Now, how do you feel about people saying, hey man, Ice Cube is for us and let's just follow him? How do you exactly feel about that?
Yeah, my fault, Key. All right. So no, I don't think that. I believe that it's a group of people that he speaks for that can only identify with what he talking about that's at his level and levels close to it. People that can't walk out the door, that have already decided that they was going to stand, fight, whatever, even though they done made their decision, took their oaths, did whatever they did to get whatever that they using at this level in his life. He's speaking for them. And as far as people who won't have nothing to do with it, they're just like, I'm gonna give an example. Shit, my second wife, one of our daughters or whatnot, when the little corona shit had happened, they was out marching and all that old extra ass shit. And just so happened, which she wasn't wrong for going out and doing that. So we support that part. But the part that's fucked up is you don't know who you out here with. And kind of find out, the person ended up being like some undercover type of motherfucker and like getting everybody downtown. It was like downtown in Little Rock. And they was throwing gas bombs and some more shit.
It was in Little Rock?
Yeah. This was like 2020, 2021. And shit, yeah, they ended up getting her. And then she was tripping because when she called her, she was like, dude walked away. And they came like me. I was like, yeah, I know. You out there
Hey,
just
man,
doing
that shit just
happened
happened to a nigga, man. You know what I mean? That's from the blood, like, type of shit. But when they be on your own endeavor type of shit, there's nobody who could do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my auntie, she had this motherfucker. I don't know what was going on with her and the feds. And I just knew I was around her and she was like, yeah, them bitches right there and shit. And I'm like, what? I'm like, goddamn, I don't even do nothing illegal. Like, but what the fuck? But the shit they was trying to do, I was like, nah, nigga, that ain't happening. I'm taking this shit. And they was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm taking this shit. This shit going on with me. Like, you know what I mean? I knew what type of jurisdiction that I had, obviously. But you know, that's another thing. So I want to segue into this riverboat shit, right? And I want us to get a deeper understanding out of this riverboat shit. It's not just about white people trying to hurt black people, because I don't think white people do that. I think white people know fucking better than to try that. Cause I think niggas is fucking crazy, and I think white people know niggas is crazy, and I think white people know that niggas do want to hurt them about the shit they did or whatever. So I don't think it's a lot of white people out there just trying to do shit to niggas. I think that's the psyop. See, like my brother, the enemy's public. Shout out to him, man. You know, I hope he joined the panel. But he was saying earlier, you know, the psyop ain't what's happening. The psyop is how they showing you what's happening. You know, so they can take a real situation and make this shit look the way they want to make it look. Man, what y'all brothers think about that, man? And then the OG Philly, man, take the mic, man. You and P Trillion, man. I'm so P Trillion, you probably could go first. Get an OG time to get ready, man. But shit, man, I want y'all to say how y'all feel.
Sure.
I'm gonna keep rambling on, and you know, I'm gonna eventually say some shit that a lot of people ain't gonna like, because it's just what I do.
Well, hey, Key, hey, it's our warranted, you know, let it, hey. But how I feel is this shit is crazy. They want to incite something, you know what I'm saying? Because it was really like some drunk people who was feeling privileged. Every different type of race person do that. That just has happened to be right there. What happened right then? Them was the colors that was involved in it, and you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to stop you. I want you to keep going, bro. Please keep going. I just want to ask you one question right now. I want to ask you, don't you think that racism exists because black people don't like white people shit and white people don't like black people shit? What you think about that?
Do I believe racism exists? Yeah, I do. Hell yeah.
Cause I know I be around white people sometimes and they be like, man, you know, it's just this shit, you know what I'm saying? And woo. Then I'll be around black people and they be like, man, it's just this shit, man. You know, white people be doing this, man. They food don't taste like nothing. Man, goddamn, they be kissing them cats and shit in the mouth. Man, goddamn, like, you know, or a white person would be like, damn, like, I can't speak to Tamika's boyfriend. without her wanting to break my neck, or why don't Tamika say something to her badass kids when they're like pulling my hair, or I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah, it's definitely a divide there. And do I think that's racially fueled? Like they try and make it look, like some white folks pulled up on a boat like this, some colonial day shit. Like some white folks pulled up on a fucking boat,
Yeah.
ready to fight motherfuckers, jump. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what happened.
Yeah, like this the whole thing. All the extra shit, man, with the boat was named Harriet Tubman. Then they pulled up on the boat. You niggas came over here on the boat. And then all that dumb shit. I be like, nigga, like, bro, I'm not a hoe and you not a pimp. Quit talking to me like that. I hate this how you talk to all the black people, but quit fucking talking to me like that, because I'm not black, bitch. Bro, I'm an Indian, bro. They gave us a casino. We the only black people in America who recognize as Indians. Don't you know that, Preacher Leon?
Oh yeah, it's real down there. As the ancestral, they say ancestral. Like they know where it's still from.
Ain't no other black people on this motherfucking country recognize as Indians, bro. The Quapaws is black. Look this shit up. I can't make this shit up. My bad, man. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm gonna be quiet. Salutes to everybody, man.
Nah, you good, brother. I'm gonna tap in on the racist shit. To me, American was built on racism. So to me, racism never went anywhere. And it's a systemic racism at that. It's the system. White people have their privileges. Black people have their privileges. Chinese people have their privileges. But you only have your privileges if you can afford it. The rich. Like I said, to me, they all gatekeepers. To me, all the actors, the rappers that made it. I mean, you know what I mean, made it. And that Hollywood shit. I've been said only way you can keep acting is if you took that pokey wokey. So he just confirmed what I knew. If you don't accept their terms, they're not going to give you that big movie or no deal. So I knew they all was along with the media, anything to do with that television, that programming system. You know what I mean? They definitely had to go by what the corporation was pushing out. But my main thing is like the ones, a lot of them know what's going on, but they ain't gonna tell the whole truth. They're gonna tell you they still believe in Jesus. You know what I mean? But they may tell you, some of them may tell you they African American, that they people are from Africa. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Most of them are gatekeepers, and they ain't gonna give you the whole truth. They just gonna give you bits and pieces, but they gonna still act like they're religious. That they believe our vote count. When we all know our vote don't count. If they don't care about your life, why do you think they care about a vote? If these people don't care about your life, why do your vote count, man? And as far as that Alabama brawl, man, it was just white people doing what they do. They're arrogant. They don't want to listen to, especially one of us. Unless we got a badge and a gun, they may listen, but they're gonna talk shit. And they was probably drunk. Anybody that know about the ports and harbors, what I mean, they normally have their boats patrolling that shit. Make sure niggas ain't drinking and all that other shit. But that was, they didn't want to listen. They thought
So
their white
OG,
privilege was gonna make them not move that boat.
Do you
But
feel like
but the
if
city, let
it
me
was
say this, but the
a
city
white
owned that.
man, you think they
Hell,
would
if
have
it was a white man,
complied?
they would have argued with him, but they would have moved.
Thank you.
It's authority with us, you know. And like I said, the city owns the port, that port. The city owns that boat. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you, OG.
Yeah.
Hey
If
man,
that was
how God, welcome to
anybody
the
else,
panel.
they would have been more hostile. They wouldn't have been as hostile. But y'all got it. Go ahead. I'm gonna tap back in.
Oh no, sorry about that, OG.
Now
And
you
then
good.
OG,
I was finishing up.
OG man, you said some real shit. I appreciate that, man. How God salute, man. You got it, bro.
Yeah. But I'm emphasized, right? I'm giving it to my brother Hawk. America was built on racism, man. They've been basically they've been covering up who the original Americans is. They've been lying about history. They have been practicing systemic racism. Go ahead, my brother Hawk. Welcome to the panel, man.
Nah, you right. You right, OG. And then like we've been trying to do that where we from because we actually so we tried to follow the system. This is why I'm with you. When you came with the whole divorce the system shit, niggas think like I'm just a nigga who just from anywhere who just talking. I'm saying that shit for real because P Trillion, tell me I'm lying. There is no system where we live. We are the police officers black, the medics are black, the doctors are black, the fire chief's black, every motherfucking body black where I'm from, and we killing each other.
Yep.
Yeah, the people that's running America and that's doing with the corporation, they all oath takers,
Their
including
system is
the
corrupt.
preachers,
We
all
cannot
of that.
follow their
They all oath
system and
takers.
live just. So
So
that's
all the
why
oath
we
takers,
divorce the system.
But
they're the
Key and
ones that's
OG,
selling us out.
but peep this shit, y'all. It's the craziest shit. So they throw the movie out, they clone Tyrone, right? But the crazy shit is this right here. So they got this dude way in a whole nother city that the movie was about. So he's going through his life. He do the same activity as this other dude doing, way up somewhere else. They go through his whole life. He's repeating, not to say that they may even be him going through that, but this could be same niggas in the neighborhood that he influencing is going through the same cycle, same system, because that thing is
Bro,
him and same dudes.
I'm
Now,
sitting up here looking at this shit now, P Trillion. I'm looking at all these kids, and I'm like, damn, I know we ain't do the same shit, but I can't predict how far my heart extends. So even though I'm mad at these little kids to the point to where I hate them, right, for killing each other, I'm still looking at them as myself.
that's because that's what it is, Key. They is them clones, man. That's why I wrote it in the book. When I said that frequency, man, when I said when I was a teenager and I seen that my partners was if 1 minute, they was just regular them. Then they bumping Boosie, they listen to Boosie. Okay, about 2 weeks in, they got the damn Boosie fade. Then about 3-4 weeks in, they starting to look like them, even by
It's
the eyes and
crazy you
shit.
saying this because I was like, look, when I was 8 years old, I don't really want to get too deep into personal shit, right? But my mama boyfriend hit her. I was 8. I already pulled a gun and pulled the trigger at a motherfucker because I was thinking like, this is what I gotta do to protect myself type shit. It wasn't nothing else to it. Like another little kid might dial 911. Another little kid might call their grandma or something. I ain't thinking none of this shit. You feel me? And then I want my brother Hawkeye, man. He wanted to come up, man. Salute. You got the mic, bro. Mic check, mic check. Hawkeye. Salute. You got it, bro. I can't even hear you, bro.
Something I can't hear you, brother. I don't know if it's me or you.
He might need to go out and come back in or something, Key.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I
yeah,
don't hear him.
yeah. All right. But yeah, Peach Leon, man, you got it.
The gangs wasn't the only system. That was just one thing. But really what was stronger than the gang system was their organized dope system. Their
When we
organized
talk
dope system
about
was
that,
the
Peach
Western
Leon,
system.
because you're a knowledgeable nigga.
Uh-huh.
So when you want to become a Mason from the street level, you're gonna be if you're a real low level. And I'm gonna say this, and then a lot of gangs ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say. If you want to be a high level Mason, you gotta be a GD. That's the highest gang on the street. And I ain't trying to be on no gang shit, bro. Like, I'm not trying to argue with y'all. I don't want y'all to hate me and all that because GD's like the kings that's on the street, bro. That's why they got this whole shit. They don't let the GDs in the door. And then Bloods and Crips go against each other. Who go against the GDs? Nigga, no one, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? GD is straight affiliated straight to the motherfucking G Masons, nigga. You gotta stand on your square. You know what I mean? It's how I done stood on my square while niggas looking at me like I was body little. Woo the woo. Yeah, I'll beat your ass though. Straight up. Same nigga, bro. Never changed. Real shit. So what I'm saying is when you come on the street level, you come through a gang level. When you come through the college level, you come through fraternities. It's the same shit. What you think about that, Peach Leon?
They say always lead to God.
That's all a motherfucker trying to do. But when they giving you a synthetic version of some shit, you gotta understand it's a synthetic version of some shit. See, this is what I understand. This is what I live by. Straight rules of what niggas be sitting up here preaching about. They man like ass God. Nigga got a man like ass God. Niggas God got 5 fingers, 5 toes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they sitting up here calling me a fucking atheist. Bitch, I never said that. I'm just saying, if something create me, it ain't like me, nigga. My mama like me. That's why the fuck she spit me out. So you think if it's some other shit like me that is like me? Hell no, nigga. It ain't here in the physical form. Ain't nothing like me controlling nothing or put me out here. All this shit I'm sitting up here spitting to y'all is real shit right now. This is why I don't respect nothing. Cause don't nobody respect what the fuck I'm talking about when I know I'm telling you real shit. I could be telling you some other shit, but I'm not. I'm telling you to understand the light and the energy inside you. Cause that's all what matter. Even if you got bad energy, your energy still matter. That's the most important motherfucking thing about you. If a motherfucker can make you a killer, they'll make you a killer. If you a real good killer, boy, they gonna make you a killer. None of this other shit matter. They make that shit matter to you. That shit don't matter to them. I know you can go in on that shit, Peach, y'all.
Nah, you snapping. You snapping, Key. And they go with it. They go with it too, with the frequency manipulation and what you were saying earlier about what they're gonna do. How is they gonna put the rovers on the moon? With they projecting different things out here, whether it's frequencies, whether it's things into the sky, with all this fake alien talk shit. They finna come real heavy with this shit. They having
Bro, there's no way you could put a rover on the moon because when you got a person up there, you put them in the suit and they hopping around, right? So how the rover gonna hop around without the rover being in the suit? Please tell me how the rover gonna just drive around space. How's the flag gonna blow some air on the goddamn flag? Ain't no air on the goddamn moon.
CGI, hey, CGI is amazing right now, man.
Stop playing with me. Quit playing with my people. See, Ice Cube worry about a motherfucker doing something to him is bullshit. He eating with these bitches. I wish a motherfucker would come fuck with me because they might get me. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna have appreciation in knowing I ain't just let you get me. That's how fucked up I am. Nigga, I'm fucked up. I'm the best person in the world. I give you the shirt off my back. I give you the shoes on my feet. I give you my last $2. If I know I can go home and eat, I say, well, look, before I go home, I'm finna get this motherfucker this money, baby. Look, it's all right. It's gonna be cool. My girl ain't gonna understand. She gonna be like, nigga, you done gave our goddamn last money away. I do it all the time. And I'm gonna say, baby, it's cool. I got it. Don't worry about it. Cause I know I'm a motherfucking humanitarian. I know I'm all right. I know I'm from this earth. I know none of this material shit don't mean nothing to me. So I can zero out at any motherfucking time and then just blink back in and pass you niggas who risk your life for this shit. How God, you got it, bro. Salute. My bad. Thank you for waiting. Oh God. Damn, bro. I don't know what's up with your mic. Yeah, he left again. But P Trillion, man. OG Philly, man. What you got?
Yeah, I'm here, brother. Like I said, I don't trust none of them, man. If they made it to the media, man, like I said, everybody is giving us partial truths. I'm waiting for the nigga to come out and tell the whole truth. You know, that's why I know they all gatekeepers, man, because they all still keeping secrets to the people, man. They're still trying to act like, you know, God is real and the church is cool, you know, and this corporation, you know, ain't doing nothing to us. You see what I'm saying? That's why I know they all gatekeepers, because they only giving us partial truths, man. Yeah, shout out to Q for talking against the pokey wokey. You know what I mean? We need more of that. You know what I
Yeah, but
mean?
we
But come
ain't
out and be
trusting your
honest and tell
ass
the
no
truth
further
about
than that,
the
though.
whole situation. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Partial truth, brother. That's all we getting from any
Yeah,
of them.
you gotta gain your trust coming past that. Cause I don't give a fuck. I can trust OG with some shit. You see, I don't need no motherfucking no reconsideration about this shit. You did. It ain't nothing to trust because I ain't, I'm gonna wake up every day. If I do some bullshit today, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna say, God damn, man, you gotta be better than yourself. Why? I got children. Everybody think I'm a young ass nigga because I look, a nigga might dress all this shit, bro. I'm an elder, bro. I'm 40 years old. I ain't no young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna match your goddamn energy, young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna match your fucking energy. I'm gonna be motherfucking flamboyant and flamboyant about that, cause I'm ready for your ass. Don't try me. You gonna meet Jesus fucking around, but we need to be more on account of what life is all about, so we can all prosper each other. You understand what I'm saying? We should be helping each other. We should be supporting each other. And it just shouldn't be no goddamn brawl. No one motherfucking situation that just happened to what niggas say, I help the nigga, or they help the nigga, and you don't help a nigga every day, bitch. So you want me to fucking congratulate you today cause some motherfuckers done got on a goddamn video and helped the nigga today when I help niggas every goddamn day. I ain't buying your bullshit either. That's Bible shit. P
And
Trillion,
Key,
man.
and
Yeah,
I'm with you, brother. You know, we can call out that one racist person, but we can't call out the whole racist system. You know what I
that's
mean? We
right.
willing to fight that one racist family, but we ain't willing to fight the whole racist system. Like I said, this shit systemic. This shit
See,
been going
OG,
around for the last 400-500 years or longer.
niggas won't change, but niggas don't want to change. Niggas don't want to stop going along with the shit they going along with. Niggas don't want to say, well, shit, I might have to eat out my yard. I might have to goddamn pay OG for this gasoline. Damn, this nigga probably got 300 gallons of gasoline behind his house or something. I don't want to pay him. I want to go to the store. You know, some old bullshit, bro. We gotta be for real about what we talking about, or the shit we saying is void. It's only a good feeling. And then P Trillion, man, feel free to lock in, bro.
And then real quick, you know, we were just talking about how certain states is changing the laws on slavery. We should be fighting about that, but we fighting over, you know, a guy getting beat up on a boat, which is all good. That's a start. But like I said, we got bigger fish to cook. You know what I mean? Like calling this corporation out, basically calling the CDC out, calling all of these organizations that has been governing us and giving out false information. You know what I mean? So yeah, we did good getting together. Now we need to get together for a bigger fish, then a bigger fish, and then a
That's
bigger
right.
fish till we get the fucking well.
That's right.
But go ahead, you got it.
No, we need to stay the fucking together. It ain't about getting together. See, that's like a goddamn woman and a man that get together. They done had a goddamn baby, and they say, "Hey, this baby's so beautiful," but that baby will be way more beautiful if you stuck with it and nourished that goddamn seed. If both of y'all stuck with that baby, and if both of y'all poured into that baby, man, that baby will be so beautiful. You know, because of the guidance and the nourishment that that baby got. When that baby get one-sided and one motherfucker fall off, boy, it get hectic. And then that baby be like, well, fuck it. Cause don't nobody love me. My daddy don't love me. People see me. I'm with my son. I'm helping that nigga on his crutches, or I'm kissing him on his cheek, or I'm sitting there with him, or laying on his bed with him, or something. And then motherfucker want to be all weird. Man, I'll do your ass about some shit like that. Cause I'm showing my son I love him, and you want to sit up there and fucking play with me, and that's what the fuck these little niggas need in their motherfucking life. Bitch ain't shit gay about me. Don't play with me about no shit like that. I I'll take your fucking head off and put it where your feet at, nigga. That's what the fuck these kids need. Somebody show them they love them. Somebody go the extra mile. Somebody to be like, look, man, I'm with you every step of the way. Not just I'm gonna let you get grown and figure this shit out by yourself. That's why our children have motherfucking PTSD from just growing up. I had PTSD from seeing motherfuckers get killed. So we got children who got PTSD from just growing up. From you just being a bullshit daddy, whooping your child mama ass. You done fucked your child up because he keeps seeing you beating this woman ass all the time. Nigga, you a piece of shit. Oh ass nigga. You a piece of shit. I don't want to just get to talking. Because I might say any goddamn thing. I'm sick of you niggas. Talking about y'all represent real shit and real niggas. You don't represent me, bitch. Because we ain't nothing alike. Pete Trilio, man. What's up, bro? Tired of these niggas, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just smoking, listening to y'all, man.
Yeah,
Tired of
that's what I'm
niggas,
doing.
bro.
I was choking earlier. Go
Niggas
ahead, Q. My
hoes,
bad.
bro. I love the OG, nigga. I ain't sitting up there
Much
saying this
love to you
nigga
back,
display
brother. You
real
already know.
shit every day, bro. So when I say, man, when I get older and shit, you know, I'm fucking with somebody who on some real shit. Pete Trillion, that nigga younger than me. Man, that nigga about his fucking business. That nigga come through, he decipher shit. He say, man, this bullshit, this real shit, I'm gonna take this and then I'm just gonna use this. I ain't gonna say what's bullshit, cause I'm gonna look at the bullshit like, well, shit, maybe my nigga didn't know this shit or something like, why y'all can't do that? That's why niggas ain't winning. That's why niggas fake winning with the fake energy. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When your real true essence can outweigh anything you get and all that type of shit, you can motherfucking come up at any time, nigga. You can be 50 years old and the motherfucker see some light inside you and don't recognize or look at nothing that you got and all that kind of shit. Man, I'm living proof of this shit. So, man, what y'all think about the boy Tory Lanez getting 10 years, man? What you think about that shit, P. Trillion?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, the judicial system doesn't work for us at all, man. You know they was going to give them the maximum sentence. They don't want us having weapons or guns. So of course, you know, he should have been practicing gun safety. You know what I mean? I learned gun safety. I've been handling a gun for the last 30 plus years, and I never shot myself or anybody around. You know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
But you know, but we know the judicial system is going to give us the maximum time. Let's see what they get these guys on that boat that started that fight. See if they give them the maximum time, which I doubt it, because the judicial system works for them. It don't work for us. We get maximum time, like I said. And like I said, he should have been learned. He should have learned about gun safety, so that way he wouldn't have been going through this. If he learned about gun safety, he'd have been knowing not to shoot somebody in the leg by mistake. He'd have knew to
Yeah,
have his finger outside of that job. You know what I mean? So it can't go off. Gun safety. So, but yeah, they gonna give us maximum time, whatever crime we commit. Go ahead, brother. You got it. And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Much love, much respect to everybody in the chat. Go ahead, Key. You got it, bro. Hey, I don't know if you know your mic music, Key.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, my brother P Trillion, you got it, man. If you want to go, don't play these two videos by Tory Lanez, man. Play these two videos, man.
Hardee's double deals pack double char
They
broiled
gave us
beef
some
and melted
hardest
cheese.
shit. They was like,
Do
man,
double
we gotta
cheeseburger
fuck with OG about this meat. I fuck with
or bacon double cheeseburger starting at $2.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's.
These niggas know we don't want to see this shit. They know that. Let's get it.
Tory Lanez has been sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot.
Not only did the defendant do the heinous act of shooting her, he then subjected her to 2.5 years of hell. He called her a liar. He intimidated her.
Judge David Hereford handed the sentence down to the 30-year-old rapper whose legal name is Daystar Peterson during a hearing in Los Angeles Superior Court pushed back by delays. In December 2022, a jury found Peterson guilty of carrying a loaded and unregistered firearm in a vehicle, assault with a semi-automatic handgun, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. Lanez was accused of shooting Grammy-winning rapper Meg Thee Stallion, injuring her in her feet after a pool party at Kylie Jenner's Hollywood Hills house in July 2020.
The fact that Ms. Pete is a successful entertainer has brought the spotlight on the important issue of violence against women. There are many people in our community that endure acts of violence every day from people close to them and feel reluctant to come forward when this happens. I hope that Ms. Pete's bravery gives hope to those that feel helpless.
According to CBS News, Lanez's defense might pursue an appeal and attempt to secure bail pending a new trial. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Stephanie Officer.
That shit crazy, man. What y'all
We're
think
getting
about
our
this shit?
first look at the
That shit
12-year-old
crazy, man.
opened fire at deputies along with a 14-year-old girl. Today he was in court and considering.
My bad, OG. What you think about that shit?
It's messed up because, I mean, it wasn't even attempted murder. It was just an accidental discharge of a firearm. Just imagine if it was attempted murder, he would never be getting out. You got it, man.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. You know, I thought he shot her. You know what I mean? I thought he just shot her like, you know, on some fuck you shit. It was just some shit where they all explained it was an accident type shit. So, you know, man, like I say, man, you can never tell about these motherfuckers, man. You feel me? You can never tell about these
Yes,
motherfuckers.
sir. Like I said, the judicial system doesn't work for alleged blacks, but it works for the whites. Clothes, of course. Talk about black and white clothes.
So do we think that, you know, because we have some people who are claiming that the Constitution gets covered. So is there a covering of the Constitution about our rights, man? Or, you know, what's really going on here? And P. Trillion, man, you can interject.
Me personally, I don't think we have no rights under that Constitution. That's them. You know, we don't have nothing until the 13th or the 14th when they put us in. A slave don't have no rights, man. And we still, under their Constitution, slaves. But you got it.
Yeah, what you think, Peter Leon?
Look at the First Amendment, the right of free speech. Second Amendment, we don't got the right to do that. We being censored. The Second Amendment, we you know, we get maximum time. We get it by the bullet. You know what I mean? They don't get us for the gun. They get us for how many bullets it had and give us 10 years. But we supposed to be covered under the Second Amendment. That's why I said they a bunch of amendments don't apply to us. Amendments don't apply to slaves, man. It applies to the people that ain't slaves.
Right. That's right, man. I'm with you, man. Uh, you know, as far as the where the amendments come in, and I feel like the amendments are amendments, exactly what they are. So I feel like they go along with time and shit like that, to where time comes into play, to where some things are supposed to be there. And, throughout time, we've been wrote out of history, but I feel like they've been writing us in instead of writing us out. I feel like it was always about us to be out, and that they've been writing us in. P. Trillion, are you with us? Oh yeah, he might have stepped away. But
And America done broke every treaty that they signed, man. They ain't honoring shit. This country ain't. That's why I said it was built on racism, bro. So how shit changes when it's systematic racism and the system ain't doing nothing to change it? Even if I'm gonna say this real quick, even if to say they did a crime bill like they did for the Chinese or some of the other people, put a bill together where if you do that, you're gonna get maximum time. You see what I'm saying? If you do situations like that, boat, we're gonna give you maximum time. But Congress or that corporation ain't even trying. That's why I said they ain't trying to change it. But we willing to fight the one racist, but we ain't willing to fight the whole racist system.
right, real shit, man. Gotta be willing to fight that whole system. You understand what I'm
And
saying,
also, I
man?
don't know if people know the people that was on that boat. You can look it up. It was the Q Dogs that was attempted. He getting 10 years and only shot in that foot by accident. Go ahead, bro. Getting a bad echo.
Yeah.
Whatever happening, you killing people ears.
Yeah, man. God damn. Them motherfuckers trying to really fuck my shit up. I ain't even doing no cross to cross shit. It's just because the two
It's just because the two devices in the same room, so they giving me the feedback, even though I got one muted. And I'll sound right now, G.
Yes, much better now. Much better.
Oh yeah, everything sound good.
Loud and clear right now. Loud and clear.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it was just because of the two devices in the same room. I'm putting that shit on mute, but it still ain't working. Even if they in the same room, it's letting the sound go through. This how I know they be listening to shit. That sound ain't
And,
supposed to
and,
go through like that.
and Key, it's crazy because, you know, the bull Kyle Rittenhouse, he shot somebody up and they let him go. And this guy accidentally shoot somebody and didn't kill him. And they gave him 10 years when the little white boy should have got 10 years.
You know, they doing a
You see what I'm
ritual.
saying?
You know, dude named Daystar. Dude named Daystar. So they doing this gematria shit. So with gematria, you know, his name Daystar. And then he's supposed to be the sun and all this shit. So all like with this whole biblical shit, what they tell them, this shit playing out like this, and this how this shit go on the Hollywood shit. This the Hollywood shit. This how they let this shit roll out, and you know, man, we just keep falling for this shit, man. We won't take no stands, man, to where we are actually coming together, man, and doing some shit that's gonna last. Like fuck whooping these motherfuckers ass on this goddamn boat, man. Like, you know, man, are we not gonna vote this year? Are we gonna, you know what I mean? Type shit. Like, you feel me? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Are we gonna not vote?
Exactly. That's what I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. When we gonna take a stand against the system that's practicing systemic racism, like reclassifying us? That's racism. Like all
That's
the
racist.
evil shit that they've been doing. But go
Man,
ahead,
this
Key. You
shit
got it.
crazy.
It is.
Shit crazy, man. You know, we gotta be able to. My brother P Trillion, man, you get your mic together.
Like when cops is allowed to murder innocent black people and ain't murder Chinese whites, that's racism. And they get away with it.
Yeah, they shouldn't be
When
able to
they
get
giving
away
people
with it.
unfair time. Exactly. The whole system is whitewashed or corrupt.
Yeah, man, we should be able to be you know, we should be able to be able to distinguish what's going on with us and all that, but then they want to dictate how we talk to each other. We should be able to talk to each other the way we want to talk. I have plenty of different type relationships with white people, Asian people. It ain't just white people, it's all kind of people. But don't get in the fucking way of me talking to my people. Don't get in the fucking way of me dealing with my people. Like, me and you is one thing, but then when you get in the way of me and my people, so it's a way to do that. So let me explain this. So when I'm talking to my people about some shit, like this bullshit, then you just gotta sit back and shut the fuck up. Cause it ain't got nothing to do with you. And then it's niggas who talking reckless on this end. So we gonna fuck them up too. But don't you get fucked up in the process cause you saying, oh, I wasn't with that shit. I was, yeah, well, you should have shut the fuck up. You should have just bagged the fuck up. You gonna get fucked up for just talking. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you. This some shit that's already going on, that's already happening. This shit was happening before I came here. So don't you open your goddamn mouth. Ain't nobody talking to you, bitch. Yeah, you gonna get fucked up too. Cause you should have shut the fuck up. See, just stay all the way. If you ain't ready for whatever, listen, whatever you open your mouth for, be ready for. That's what I'm gonna say. So when you open your mouth for something, you gotta be ready for it. If you don't open your mouth for something, then people gonna come to your aid and shit. Like how dude, he ain't throw the hat up to get no help. He threw his hat up because he said, God damn it, I'm tired. I've been trying to tell these motherfuckers and they on some bullshit. He ain't think nobody was finna help his ass. He ain't think I'ma throw my hat up. Black people coming. Hell no, because black people don't fuck with each other anyway. A black person will let a goddamn dog sleep in their goddamn house before they let their brother sleep in that motherfucker. This is what the fuck. This is where we at right now. So I know that wasn't what he was thinking. That just was some shit that symbolically happened, man. You know, and that's just what we at. What we got. You understand what I'm saying? And salutes to everybody in the chat, man. I see y'all. Man, make sure y'all support the show. I don't care how y'all support the show. It ain't gotta be financially. Like the stream, share the stream, hit that like button, share the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You want to donate some because shit. I don't need your damn money, man. I get up, I think of shit to do for me. But if we gonna be having guests on this bitch and all this shit, I can talk to all these goddamn people by my goddamn self. And then I don't have to tell nobody nothing what I'm thinking. But I'd rather show y'all I'm talking to these motherfuckers right here on camera. I feel like this would be good content. So I'm paying for this shit out of my pocket. I've been paying for this shit. So if that ain't what y'all want to do, then that's cool with me. I'll do this shit on my own. Cause I'm doing that shit on my own. I'm writing shit. I'm finna make these movies. I'm gonna do all this shit. But then by the time that shit comes, it's gonna be what it costs. So then don't be calling me no goddamn sellout when I go my motherfucking self with a movie to Netflix and say, hey, y'all gotta buy this bitch for me. So they gonna have to sell it to y'all. You did what I'm saying? Salute, salute. Yeah, man, anybody can hit the link. Let's go on hit the link, man. I ain't gonna really spend too much time. I can't do no work shift because shit, I got other productive shit I need to be doing. I got shit that need fixed in my house. I got cars outside that need shit did to it. Let's go and get up on this bitch. Let's go and do it. We here right now. Let's go and do it right now, man. Y'all go and hit the link if y'all want to come up, man. We ain't got to shoot no shit from the chat. You can go and come up. P. Trillion, you got your mic feet. The dog won't steal from him, his brother Mike. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Yeah, how long we been going? 2 hours. Yeah, so I'm gonna go on and just say, man, I just wanted to get on here, chop it up with everybody. I got some more videos, man. We can save them bitches for another time and shit. I really want to go a little bit deeper into the shit that we talking about, but I just ain't really for sure how much everybody want this shit to go on and keep going. So, man, if it's been enough, we can call it enough. It really ain't that big of a deal. I appreciate y'all, man, for coming through, doing what y'all doing, man. Salute. Cause I'm gonna come through and fuck with y'all anyway. regardless, but I just ain't gonna have that much time. I gotta know this shit worthy. I gotta know this shit is appreciated, man. This shit get me hype. This shit made me go harder and harder. You feel me? My brother, the enemy's public. Salute to you, man. I don't know if guys want to come on, man, but I'ma do a little bit to get everybody to come on, and then I'm gonna go into a little bit of music real quick. So you guys can, if you guys want to come on, man, or whatever, we'll play a little bit of music, take a little bit of a break. You feel me? So salutes, man. I'm gonna drop that link one more time, and we'll see who come up, man. Salutes to everybody. Much love and respect.
I was down to talk to my doctor about Rybelsus. Hey, V. Hey, V.
Yeah, man. Salute, salute, salute. Hey, in conclusion, man, I want to drop this shit with the Tory Lanez situation, man. I feel like, he did some stupid shit like what OG was saying, man. We gotta promote gun safety. So I can't be against drill rap and then say that this brother don't, whether he accidentally shot this female or not, this ain't promote gun safety. Cause see, I'm never without every time I get ready to smoke a cigarette, I got a lighter. You know, my lighters ain't burnt out. I got a lighter when I get ready to smoke a cigarette. So for a cigarette smoking nigga when he ain't got no lighter, that's his goddamn problem. If you feel me, man. Salute. And then I want to give the OG Leo and P Trillion a chance to, you know what I mean? Um, Motherfucker me. Let's bow out, man. Salute. Y'all want to take y'all time to close out?
Yeah, I'm here, brother. You know, man, my daughter was talking in the background. You know, much love and respect to everybody, man. Like I said, we willing to call out the common races, but we ain't willing to call out the racist system. You know, I'm for calling out the racist system. You know what I mean? They made sure we're divided. We have to come together. It's a victory for us because at least we're fighting back. You know, but the fight has just started, man. We got to get past the people and deal with the system. That's basically been racist. It's a racist system. So, you know, we just got to keep fighting, keep coming together, stay together, like the brother Keith said, and keep getting the truth out to the people. But go ahead, you got it. Much love to everybody.
Remind you, OG, I appreciate you, man. Much love to you and the family, man. You know, I got nothing but love for you and the family, man. OG, like, you know, the basis of, you know, this whole nation one love thing. Like, I made this shit in 1998. Me and Superstar Street Boss from Houston, man. You know, this was my evil twin. You know, Flip was my angel twin. Flip was a nigga like me who didn't want no problems. I ain't give a fuck about the problem. Superstar was my nigga like me who wanted the problem. So, you know, I gotta give a shout out to both of them. Both of them my friends. And I know y'all ain't talking, man, but you know, it's an SUC, man, for life. Cause DJ Screw told me I was an SUC. So I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas talking about. I actually met the nigga. The nigga helped me. I was 15. I went to Houston to do this song for Lil Flip, and I was in my hotel room. And when the morning came, I said I'm gonna get the room again because they ain't come pick me up yet. And then the room was like, nah, you been smoking too much weed in this bitch. And then I was like, well, you know, I ain't got no ride to go nowhere else, so let me just rent the room again. They was like, nah. So back in the day, we ain't had no Ubers and all that shit. It was taking a long time for the cab to come. So I went outside and I found some old school ass niggas who would know my uncle, because I felt like if I mention my family name, I have a better chance. And long story short, I had them take me to DJ Screw Shop. And when I got to that motherfucker, I started telling him who I was. He knew who I was. And then, like, as we got to talking, I was just telling him some crazy shit, man. And, you know, RP to DJ Screw, man. Screwed up click for life. You understand what I'm saying? So salutes to everybody out there. Man, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? I want to say this, man. Like, shit, it's a lot of shit I like doing. It's a lot of shit I ain't gonna be doing that I was doing. I gotta see the support first. The numbers down. You know, I know that got a lot to do with the YouTube restriction. I've been battling YouTube, so this shit ain't got nothing to do with a lot of people. But if we put the extra effort in, we can get us out there a lot more. You know, as far as the financial side, you know, if I get something from YouTube, then I'll do this shit again. But nigga, I done spent thousands of dollars. You know, y'all can go look at the people who been on the show and all that shit. But I'm gonna try to keep this shit fun, interesting, you know, learnable and shit like that. As much as I can, man. Salutes to everybody. I'm gonna tell my bro P Trillion with us once again before we close out. You know what I mean? Hey, man, y'all already know what it is, man. I'm your host, Keith Norfolk. This is the Nation One Love podcast show. Hey, man, y'all already know what it is.